Today's broadcast is being brought to you by Judge Joe Brown's Barbecue Sauce. Pick yours up today by going to www.jjbbbq.com. Again, www.jjbbbq.com for all your barbecue needs. Good afternoon. Once again, good afternoon, NFL fans. How the heck are you? I am doing wonderful, and I may have to put this on pause in a couple of moments to get something out of the oven. But before I do that, let's go over the early games of NFL Week 6. Shall we? I think we shall. Of course, I already congratulated the Commanders over their win of the Bears, which was on Thursday night, 12-7. Congratulations. Then the Jaguars. Hopefully you're picking up your mouths right about now because you were just annihilated by the Colts today. Final score, 34-27. Patriots. Surprise, surprise. 38-15 over the Cleveland Browns. I was surprised about that one. I have to admit it. And let me drop this link just in case Mr. Big Stuff, and I don't mean that in weight, but Mr. New Orleans Saints fan, let me see if you're anywhere around. I want to hear your excuse on your team's performance today. And you know who you are. But let me remind everyone, the Cincinnati Bengals beat the Who Dat off of the Saints. The final score, 30-26. And looks like some blood went through the veins of the terrible towel-waving Steelers, who actually pulled out a 2-point win over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Final score, 20-18. And I have to eat crow right now, but I'm laughing at the same time because the dusty, crusty Atlanta Falcons did the MC Hammer typewriter dance or whatever he did. And those, excuse me, because I'm still flabbergasted. Whatever type of balloon pants he had over the 49ers. So, to you 49ers fans, I'm sorry, but you allowed the Atlanta Falcons 28-14. PU. And sadly, the Green Bay Packers only put up 10 as the New York Jets flew over them with a win of 27-10. And to my Vikings fans, congratulations. You did bring out a W this week. 24-16 over the Miami Dolphins. Now, I know some of you may have thought, I forgot an early game. No, I'm just saving the best for last. Now, Facebook, I see you with your thumbs up. But for those who laughed at me, maybe about 3 weeks ago, when I was adamant in my selection of New York to win, I saw the laughs, the smiling emojis. Some of you thought I was delusional. But today, October the 16th, in just a matter of a few minutes in the fourth quarter, did we all not witness a monumental paradigm shift where it appeared that the Baltimore Ravens, and yes, I am from the DMV, and I really did want the Ravens to win. However, out of nowhere, the Giants of New York pulled out yet another win. The final score, ladies and gentlemen, 24-20. Now I'll be going live with Mr. Lobo. He'll talk about, I'm just going to ask a few questions. I'm sorry. Good afternoon, Amelia. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I won't go too hard. I promise I won't, because I really did want the Ravens to win. But I am just making a point to my male counterparts and to some who, on several different subjects, do not listen or at least take in consideration that I may know just a little bit, not a lot, but just a little bit. But I'm going to say, y'all don't hear me. My exact words were to a very kind gentleman just last week on my panel. And I said, the Giants have been exhumed. And I had to hear all this rhetoric. And because I'm cordial to anyone who comes up, I let him speak. I let him continue with the bass in his voice. And not only did his team, and I'll repeat it, just in case you're listening and you're afraid to hit that link button right there, your team, the New Orleans Saints, they're carrying another L. Yes, sir. They are. And I told you at that time, and you laughed at me. But guess who has the final TEP today? at least for the early games. Me! The Giants came out again, 24-20 over, I'm sorry, Amelia, the Baltimore Ravens. Now again at 6 o'clock, Lobo will be here, who will be speaking about, maybe I'll even bring up this game to get his opinion about professional and collegiate level sport and discussions of games being rigged. Is that myth? Is it factual? Are there scams involved? So that should be, especially with this game, at the very end, a very interesting discussion. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you. I am so happy that I am finally able, with more comfort, of being able to come on and express myself. So right now we are in the second quarter of the games, and the Panthers are over the Rams at the end of quarter number 1. 3-zip. Quarter number 2 of the Cardinals and Seahawks. They're tied up. Quarter number 1 with 9 minutes and 47 seconds left. And again, this is just early in the first quarter. This should be good. Well, not really. The Chiefs will probably roll over them. But Chiefs, Bills, no score as of yet. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the game that we all should be really looking at. And that is the Cowboys, America's team, as you can see in that beautiful helmet on your screen, as they meet the Dirty Birdies of Philadelphia. Now, of course, I'm standing strong with my boys. But if I had to be honest, and I am, I'm not going to say just a little part of me, the teeny weeny bit, has a few butterflies in my stomach, because the Eagles, and for you Eagles fans, fly, Eagles, fly. Yeesh, we need to come up with a new slogan. But anywho, you've shown promise, so I have to give you recognition for that. But to me, this is the season of Cooper Rush. I just love saying that. Let me repeat it one more time. Cooper Rush. So to the other two gentlemen who laughed at me profusely, we shall see at the end of this game that is slated to begin 8:20 p.m. tonight, prime time, who will reign victorious. Will it be the America's team, Dallas Cowboys, my team, or will it be the Dirty Birdies of Philadelphia, the Philadelphia Eagles? This will be a very good one. And what I have in the kitchen, the whole house is smelling yum. I have my crock pot vegan kale that is succulent and tender, and my barbecue baked beans that I have made with today's broadcast is being brought to you by Judge Joe Brown's barbecue sauce. Pick yours up today by going to www.jjbbbq.com. Again, www.jjbbbq.com for all your barbecue needs. And I will post that up so you can see how beautiful that turned out. So, 6 o'clock again. Unless schedules change, and I always have to make that disclaimer because things do happen in life. I will have on Lobo. So everyone, no matter what it is you may be doing to enjoy your Sunday, thank you for tuning in. Be safe, be well, be happy, and congratulations to the winners of the first early games of this NFL Sunday. And for those that are carrying L's, keep hope alive. There's always week 7. And again, tonight, 8:20. That is the game. That's the game we should be really concentrating on. And yes, I'm extremely biased. And I just admitted that. So, be safe, be well, be healthier. Everyone enjoy. Until later, take care for now.